events coming up this weekend in association with the Cruising the Coast. We have Johnny Rivers in concert.
Yeah, and it's sold out, matter of fact.
Yeah.
We was talking last night and said, well, let's try to take off and go to Johnny Rivers. I said, oh, no, you can't. It's sold out. It's been sold out.
Well, we might get you a couple tickets if you want. Of course, Boyd Coddington with American Hot Rods going to be there this weekend, and he's going to unveil this 1940 Woody automobile that he had completely redone, and that's going to be exciting. He's going to do that tomorrow at the Isle. We're going to have CMA Awards, Country Music Awards ceremony. We're going to give away 4 tickets for that coming up. We're going to put 4 people, all expense paid trip to Nashville to see the Country Music Awards. And then at the end of October, we're going to have a $100,000 Isle Oasis Blackjack tournament, with the top prize being $20,000. So you folks out there, if you want to have a good time and eat really well, come to the Isle of Capri. You'll like it when you get there.
What number they need to call if they want to get reservation, get it done now?
Okay, if you want to call 228-435-5400.
And he was talking about Boyd Coddington. I'm going to tell you, if you go to Isle of Capri, you never know who you'll see. We was eating dinner there last night. Boyd Coddington was eating right behind us. We actually seen the Woody that he's going to unveil. It's covered up. We couldn't see it, but we seen where he was going to do it at. And your place is beautiful. I mean,
thank you.
Old country boy like me get in there, I was going, what do I do next? You didn't know which way to go.
Yeah, well, we really want to let everybody know that the number one thing we want to do at the Isle of Capri is to take care of our guests. And we think that if you come to visit us, you'll see that that is our number one priority.
I'll tell you what, thank you for letting everybody know it. Appreciate it. And once again, everything y'all have done for us here, we've had a super time, and the Isle of Capri is part of us doing that.
Well, great, Barry, and thanks for having us, and anything we can do, let us know.
We'll be right back.
When you have an accident and your car breaks down the road, you have so much on your mind, you don't know where to turn. I've got your answer. Skinner's Body Shop and Record Service here in Oxford, Alabama has 24-hour towing 7 days a week. They'll be there when you need them. Also, remember, when you do have that unexpected accident, you can choose the body shop of your choice to repair your vehicle. And the Skinner name has been known for professionalism and attention to detail for service for their customers for over 45 years. So stop by or call Skinner's Body Shop today. Tell them Barry Miller sent you by. You know, a lot of people, when you say molded carpet, they don't know what you're talking about. Auto Custom Carpet right here on Noble Street, downtown Anniston. Ken Hall and his staff, they have molded carpet for your vehicle. Molded carpet means it fits right in your vehicle. Pre-cut, all you have to do is pick out the color, tell them the make of the car, go in there on Monday, order that carpet. Guess what? Towards the end of the week, they'll be calling you to pick it up. Go home, it will lay right in that car. Any type car made, they have it right there at Auto Custom Carpet. Go by today or call and tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz sent you by. You know, in the state of Alabama, one thing that better be working perfect is that air conditioning. For all of your central heating and air conditioning needs, contact Wayne Mizell at Mizell Heating and Air Conditioning here in Oxford. They are state certified, bonded, and insured. Wayne and his staff do service, installation, new construction, and that yearly inspection. You know, every time you get a yearly inspection on that air conditioning unit, they check the Freon and check everything out, and it saves on that power bill. So give them a call today at 835-0509. Tell them Barry Miller told you to call. You know, no matter who you are, sometime during your lifetime, you, a family member, or a friend will have a problem that requires legal services. The law offices of Payne and Crow are experienced in various aspects of legal system, from criminal defense, child support, legal custody, workman's compensation, personal injury, and even wills and estates. Randy Payne and retired District Judge Alan Crow have experience from both sides of the courtroom. They have a paralegal on staff, and they put their clients first in all cases. Give them a call today and tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz told you to call. Let me tell you about the best kept secret in Northeast Alabama. Cider Ridge Golf Club in Oxford, Alabama is one of the most beautiful golf courses you will ever play on. They have a pro shop with special prices on some of the most popular name brands of golf and equipment.
With a banquet room and staff, they can also handle any type of golf tournament or just a corporate or small group function. Lonnie Reese, the PGA Pro and manager, also has golf lessons for people of all ages. Call or visit Saddle Ridge Golf Club today. Tell them you heard about them on Big Boyz Toys and receive a special discount on that next great round of golf.
Big Chiefs RV sells parts and service right here in the old Anniston Airport building. Anniston Airport Boulevard, Oxford, Alabama. I tell you what, any kind of camper, RV, motorhome, you name it, Eddie Brown and his staff have it. From Gulfstream, Timber Lodge, Ford Trail, Genesis, they got all parts and accessories. Anything you need accessory-wise for your RV or your camper, they have it right there. Give Eddie a call today at 1-800-335-3617. Tell him Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys told you to call.
Next vehicle, Charles and Charlotte Bullock, 1964 Chevrolet Impala. Charles, welcome to Big Boyz Toys. Charlotte, welcome to Big Boyz Toys. Tell me about your car. I caught him when he come in the parking lot. I said, oh, 64, got to get him.
Got to get it.
You don't see a lot of these 64s.
I bought that car from an old couple in Jackson, Mississippi, and it was in pretty good shape when I first got it, but I wanted to, to fix it up because I've got a love for 64 Impalas, and I just like as far as the color, the car was basic, it was a dark midnight blue metallic when I first got it. And my wife said, let's paint it a different color.
Something you can see.
Yeah, something that stand out. So she picked out it's an 03 Chrysler Intense Blue Pearl. That's what we put on it. So.
And it looks like it's original, really. But unless you're a car person, well, they didn't make that color in 64.
True.
A lot of the 64s, if you're a 64 buff, all of you see are white, red, or black.
Yep.
You don't see a lot of, the different color ones. Well, you see some of them, I always call them pea green, weird looking green, but everybody painted them.
Yeah.
I don't see how they sold any of them really, but that color just stands out on that car. And did you redo the interior to match to?
No, the interior was already blue. It's still got the factory original interior. The only thing I replaced on it was the carpet and the headliner. It's still all original except for the wheels. I ordered the Krager SS's out of Summit catalog, and just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. I've still got the original wheels and the wheel covers for it.
Now the couple, did they buy it new that you got it?
They had bought it brand new at Ratliff Chevrolet in Clinton, Mississippi, which is in 1964. I think they probably paid like $3,400 for the car.
If that much.
Yeah. And when I bought it, I paid them $8,500 and then started working on it.
Now $3,500 won't paint it.
That's true. That's true. It's got the PPG base coat, clear coat paint on it.
Now what size motor and all's in it?
Got a 327 with a power glass.
And that's original everything?
All of it's original.
Did you have to freshen it up any, or they just didn't drive it a lot? Or?
The car was sitting in a garage, and they had replaced it with a minivan, and like I said, they had banged the doors up against the side of it. It had a few little dings in it, but the car was basically a solid, straight car.
A lot of the cars like this got parked in them minivans.
Yep.
You watch them shows on TV where it said the era of the minivan. That really happened because a lot of these cars got parked, and but the days of driving around and finding them on the side of the road, that's over.
Oh yeah.
Because people know what these cars are worth now.
Yep.
And they'll go out and dig one up if they got to. I got a 55 under a tree back down somewhere. I had it 20 years ago, and they go looking for it. Anything else you want to do with the car?
No, I think I'm gonna just keep it like it is, original. I own a body shop in Jackson, Mississippi, and I'm gonna.
You can do the work pretty easy, then, can't you?
Yes, sir.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, I see it. I'm restoring a 70 Chevelle SS now and a 58 Impala. I love the even number Impalas, the 58, 60, 62, and 64s.
What happened to the odd numbers? Well, I seen a 61 yesterday. It was good looking, but I kid everybody all the time. I called a 59 the black sheep of the family. Where did they come up with a 59 Chevrolet? Right. Because the 58s was gorgeous, 60 was gorgeous, and look at the 59.
Well, the 59, 61s, the 63s, they're good-looking cars. It's just I just prefer the even-numbered cars more.
And the 60s was just a sleek, good-looking car, big car.
Yeah, I love the 60s. I've owned about 3 of those.
So you've owned all the Chevrolets that you can name, probably.
I've got 2 58 Impalas now, and
And they're hard to find too.
Yeah, they're getting harder to find. You know, the only one I don't have like it would be a convertible. Those are really scarce.
Do you drive it any, Charlotte?
I actually have a Smokey and the Bandit 1977 Pontiac Trans Am.
Oh.
that was her era growing up.
That was my era.
Can she outrun you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. 327, but just to look good.
I have a 428 in mine.
Oh, well, these are good to look at.
They really are. That's a beautiful car.
Tell you what, good looking vehicle. Appreciate you being on the show. Appreciate
you,
you
sir.
coming up,
Thank
Charlotte.
you.
We'll be right back.
Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys. You see the sponsors on this backboard? These sponsors is what brings Big Boyz Toys to you each and every week. If it wasn't for the sponsors and the car owners, you wouldn't be watching Big Boyz Toys 6, 7 times a week there in your home. And it's a new show each and every week. We're getting our calendar ready for 2007 right now. If you've got a car show coming up and we're not booked that day, I'll try my best to be there. And if you want to be a sponsor of Big Boyz Toys, give me a call today. 283-4404, area code 256, and say, hey, I want to be a part of the #1 show in Northeast Alabama.
Looking for great savings on new and pre-owned cars and trucks? Then head on over to Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC. Our courteous and knowledgeable sales team is ready to show you our huge selection of cars and trucks at out-the-door prices. Don't settle for our competition's offer. At Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC, we're committed to sales, service, and customer satisfaction. So head on over to Ron Newton's. We'll treat you right. That's Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC, top of the hill, Quintard.
You know, your vehicle is a possession that everyone needs at all times for safe transportation, whether it be going to work, going to church, or just that family vacation. Friendship Automotive right here on Friendship Road in Oxford has the personnel with the experience to keep your pride and joy running smoothly. From brakes, tune-ups, shocks and struts, engine analysis, they're second to none in this area. They also specialize in electrical wiring on all makes of vehicles. Stop by and see Randy, Russell, or John today. Tell them Barry Miller sent you by, and that I said they're the best around when it comes to your vehicle.
Hey everybody, it's Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys. On behalf of Alice Martin and the staff of Alice Martin for Probate Judge, she would like to thank everyone for their votes in November. The votes of the people is what put Alice Martin in the Probate Judge's office. She won by tremendous margin back November the 7th. Alice said if in any way she can be of assistance to you or the Probate Judge's office, just feel free to give her a call or stop by her office on Noble Street in Anniston.
Oxford Lumber and Ace Hardware in Oxford and Talladega, Alabama is your #1 location for all of your home building needs or just that special project around the house. They have items from the smallest nail to the biggest truss on top of your roof and everything in between. They can take blueprints of your new home and supply everything needed to build that home from start to finish. And the special thing about it, Oxford Lumber and Ace Hardware, they deliver everything they sell. They also have all types of power tools and general tools for any type of job. So stop by one of the locations today, either Oxford or Talladega. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys sent you by.
Oh, I can feel it. They're out there somewhere. Just have to keep our eyes open.
Think it'll be today?
I don't know. We'll be ready.
Win the ultimate reward, up to $150 grand by using your rewards card, only at IP Hotel and Casino. More than you expect.
Best kept secret in Anniston, Alabama. Romine's Annistonian Restaurant, 1709 Noble Street, Anniston, right across the Administration Building, has got that country lunch special each and every day, meat and vegetables. Sunday buffet, all you can eat from 11 to 4, only $6.99. They got catfish, they got steaks, they got fried chicken, barbecue. They're the home of the Off to the Bone barbecue. They got hamburgers, hot dogs, pork chops, you name it, they got it. Specialties in desserts, Blackened Forest cake, pecan pie, cheesecake, they got it. They're the #1 location for German cuisine also. Stop by today, tell them you want some of that great German food Barry Miller sent you by. Bates Food Mart right on Quintard Avenue, right beside China Luck before you go into Anniston. BP dealer for this area, stop by and see Victor or Danielle Bates today for all of your convenience store needs. They have cigarette specials each and every week. Coke specials, whether it be the 12-pack or the liter, they're always on special at Bates Food Mart. Hey, also you notice he's got just about anything you need in that store. Snacks, cold beer, wines, all kinds of wines, specialty wines. Stop by today, see him, tell him Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys sent you by. You know, Piggly Wiggly, that's a name you've heard ever since you was a child. I've heard it since I was a child. It's a grocery store above all grocery stores. It has just about anything you want in the Piggly Wiggly stores. Go by the local Piggly Wiggly store in Odenville, Center, Cedar Bluff, Collinsville, and the brand new store down in Asheville, and tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys sent you by, and you want to see how much money you can save on your grocery bill. They have a meat department and a fresh produce department in each and every store, fresh produce each and every day, and they cut their meat right there on their location. Tell them I sent you by.
Next vehicle, Dave and Diane Williamson, 1964 Chevrolet Corvette. Dave, welcome to Big Boyz Toys. Diane, I should have shook your hand first. First of all, where y'all from?
California, Lancaster, California.
You come a long way to cruising the coast, didn't you?
Every year.
Did you haul it or drive it?
No, we hauled it.
That'd be a long ride in California. How many miles is it?
About 1650.
1,650 miles they drove to get to cruising the coast. Now that's a drive. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's us going to Oxford, back to Oxford, back to Oxford. And y'all just went one way 1,600 miles. Y'all gotta go home.
You're right.
Tell me a little bit about your car.
64 Corvette. When we bought it, it was sitting on rubber that you couldn't even inflate. We've changed everything on it, from the engine to the interior. It's all custom interior, custom under the hood, custom suspension, 17-inch rims and tires. I can go on.
What size motor's in it?
It's 350, 60 over, 388, 400 crank.
Why'd you pick the Corvette, the 64 Corvette?
Go ahead, tell him.
I can't, you have to.
That's close to my yellow.
Yeah.
Well, we picked on this only because she called on a Camaro she saw in the paper, and when she called, the guy says, I got rid of that, but a friend of mine has an old Corvette he wants to sell. That's how we went out to look at it. I mean, this thing is sitting there under boxes, under a tarp, but she could see the yellow.
Uh-oh.
The guy walked out to let us in his gate, and as we're walking towards the car with him, it's, I want that car, Dave. So my bargaining was out the door.
So you didn't even get to June down, no.
All I said was thank you.
When you ever go like that, don't say nothing. Tell you how
I know
much it
that
is.
now.
Do that when what you need to do is find a woman that talks when you get ready to sell it, and then call her over before her husband gets there. How long have y'all had the car now?
5 years.
How long did it take you to do all the work on it?
Still in progress.
I don't see much else you can do to it.
There's always something you can do. Always.
Y'all been cruising up and down the boulevard yet?
Oh yeah, everywhere. Been
Yeah.
down all the way to Bay St. Louis to Ocean
How's Bay
Springs.
St. Louis look? I ain't been down there yet.
Not bad.
They told us when we got here, there were, no trees, kind of out barren area. It's beautiful down there. It's on grass. It's in a park type setting. Everybody's got their shades set up. Good music.
And you have to go the interstate, don't to get there.
Just to get around the last portion down there.
Bridge is out on that end.
90, right?
What else you want to do to the car, Dave?
New carpet.
Yeah, new carpet. Put a heat barrier in it a little bit.
Where you gonna get your carpet, Dave?
Uh-oh.
See that fella right there on Auto Custom Carpets? Noble Street, Anniston, Alabama?
Yeah.
You need to write that number down before you leave.
Sounds good.
He's one of my sponsors. He's the #1 automobile carpet dealer in the world. He sends it all over the United States. If you buy it out of Eckler's magazine, you're gonna buy it from him. He furnishes all the carpet for the Eckler's magazine Corvettes. And they have, I've redone my 75. They have pre-molded. All you do is take this out. When you order him, you just lay it in there.
Really?
It's pre-cut. It ain't no cutting. You just lay it in there and it's ready to go. So write that number down for you. Or get your Eckler's. I know you got an Eckler's book.
Oh, yeah.
You got a Corvette, you got an Eckler's book.
Eckler's book,
When you look
always.
at the carpet, it's going to say Auto Custom Carpet, Anniston, Alabama. That's where we're from. And all the car guys love it back home because when I talk about the commercial on my sponsors, about him, you know, they don't have to order it too because they can walk in the door, order it, go by 2 days later, walk out the door.
I don't think I'll be going by it, but I will
I don't know.
order
You drove 1,600 miles to Biloxi. You might drive 3,000 miles to get you some carpet. You come all the way up here.
I'm
When
done.
y'all leave? Sunday?
Sunday.
When'd you get here?
Oh, we left on Saturday. Got here on Monday.
Yeah, we left
Took them
Saturday.
2 days to get here. Y'all don't go. When you going on your long trip?
Probably June.
Where you going in?
She wants to go to Alaska. No car this time.
I never figured that. People in beautiful sunny California want to go to Alaska. People in Alaska dying to go to California.
Okay, now there's beautiful Southern California, and then there's the high desert California.
That's where we live.
Oh, y'all in the desert part.
Yeah, that's why you go to Alaska in the summertime.
Where a camel's gonna die because he ain't got no water. Tell you what, that's a good looking car, and I like the color.
It's
I got a
pretty close.
75 Stingray, plus I got the C5 there. I like the color. Can't rob no bank, can't hide.
No.
They'll pick you out of a crowd.
You
Appreciate
got-
y'all being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you
While
very
they're
much.
sitting there, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching Big Boyz Toys this week. We're in Biloxi, Mississippi, Gulfport, Mississippi, whatever. Cruising the coast. They have it every year. You know about it. A lot of you didn't come because you say, well, they had a hurricane, there's nothing there. Tell them it's a lot here.
Oh,
It's a lot of stuff
wonderful.
going on. And Greg will pan that part. Greg will pan out there in a minute on that road. Cars everywhere. So if you ain't here, it's your problem. You missed it. Tell everybody goodbye.
Bye.
We'll see you
Take
next
care.
time on Big Boyz Toys.